Hey YouTube, so today guys, I have an update video for you. It's pretty important, I gotta be honest. It's probably one of the most important update videos I've been made in a long time, so really you should be listening. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, if you haven't noticed, I haven't made the video in a little bit over a week now. And I know for some channels, obviously that's pretty typical. That's how the schedule works out. But for me, I kind of pride myself on consistent content, daily updates. That's kind of been my motto for a long time, since I began making Nintendo news videos probably about 2011. Before that time, because obviously my channel first opened up in 2008, I made Pokemon card videos. That was a little bit different. But back to the news. Since 2011, I've been trying to make a daily content for about 5 years now. So the problem, let me explain to you the issues. Let me explain to you what's been going on with me recently. Obviously, I have college now. I'm definitely developing a lot more of a social life. I'm definitely focusing more on my career. I'm spending more time with my friends. Overall, I definitely have less free time than I've ever had before in my life. I have to adjust to that. You also have college testing. You gotta eat. You have to become more of an adult. So as a result, it's not just social life. It's also you have to adapt to becoming an adult. And in general, when you're an adult, you just have less free time as well. So that's another concept. But another probably even bigger issue than that, the real main issue I'm having is I'm really, as you get older, this happens with most people, your preferences and the way you think changes. I'm at the point now when Nintendo, I know this is really, really hard to say. I've been thinking about this for maybe about 6 months now. I'm at the point now, guys, Nintendo just isn't that interesting anymore. It's a combination. It's not just me getting older, because I still like Nintendo. It's not even the fact that I'm getting older. It's really just all Nintendo's fault. They've been making retarded decisions recently. Every single fucking game recently, I'm just not interested in anymore. It used to be a lot cooler back in the GameCube days and even the Wii days. I'm at the point now, I'm just disgusted with Nintendo. Most of the topics I'm talking about, I am just not interested about anymore. There's a couple of topics that I'm still definitely interested in. I'm definitely fascinated with the Xenoblade Chronicles series and how it can progress. That's one of the few franchises I'm interested in. You have Smash, you have Pokemon Tournament, that's about it. And that doesn't make up much of the news anymore. And the problem is, like, I used to not care, even if I wasn't too fascinated in the topic, I would still make a video because I want to obviously provide daily content. Want to keep my channel active. That was back in the time when I wanted to become the biggest YouTuber in the space. But now I'm at the point now, with age, Nintendo's stupid ass decisions, ideology change, where making daily content really isn't what I want to do anymore, to be honest with you. I still want to cover the very interesting topics, the cool rumors, which happens not every day. That does not happen every day, and hopefully you understand that. It doesn't happen every day. And I wanna change. I wanna move on to something else. I don't exactly know what that is, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's still news. It may not even be news anymore. But the point is, I'm just not interested in this crap anymore for the most part. There's still a couple of things I find fascinating, and I'm not gonna stop uploading. That's one thing you gotta know about me. I will never stop uploading. I refuse to ever stop uploading. But I just feel like I want to change it up a bit and try something else. But I don't know what that is. So who knows what the hell is going to happen? I have no idea. Hopefully you understand. It's just like Nintendo's been making so many stupid decisions recently. It's just hard to get around. It's hard to get around a company like that, And just in general, for a long time, I've been making videos about subjects I don't really care about because I want to produce daily content. I want to keep my channel active and stuff. I've given up on that, Most of in terms of money and stuff, I'm not focusing on YouTube in that perspective anymore. I'm really trying to focus on getting a job, doing well in school. That's what I'm focusing in terms of getting big at. And this is more of a hobby now, 100% a hobby. So as a result, I'm not gonna sacrifice like I used to sacrifice when I wanted this to be more of a, I'm not gonna say career, but I'm gonna say I want it to be big. I want it to be big, I want to do whatever I had to do to get big on YouTube. Overall, this is not a bad thing. It's just something that had to happen. My channel is progressively getting smaller. Every month, my views and earnings is going down. So it's obviously I'm not the only one who's feeling this way. It's either because of the demographic is agreeing that my videos are not interesting anymore, or maybe people are losing interest in Nintendo. I don't know. But the point is, this channel needs to change, and who knows how it's gonna happen? Who knows? So overall, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you, and bye.